Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm making my predictions for the final WWE pay-per-view on the WWE Network for all of us in the United States, Elimination Chamber 2021. Currently listed to have 5 matches with one of them kind of in there because someone has a child in them potentially. We'll see if the last WWE Network pay-per-view will go out as one of the good ones or something that we'll be forgetting by Wednesday. So we'll get right into my predictions for Elimination Chamber. The first match is a triple threat for the United States Championship where we'll see Bobby Lashley putting his title on the line against Keith Lee and Riddle. I firmly believe that going into this match, there is a very high possibility that Bobby Lashley will lose the United States Championship here. With him flipping out on a seemingly weekly basis every time on Raw, I think that going into this match, he's going to flip out on one of the competitors and the other guy's going to slide in and get the win on Lashley here to where he's going to flip out more. And my pick to win this match and become the new United States Champion is Riddle. I just think with the current rivalry between Hurt Business and Riddle, that Lashley will turn his attention to Keith Lee after Riddle takes some crazy maneuver to where he's forgotten about. Starts us beating the holy hell out of Keith Lee to where it looks like Keith Lee's got nothing left in him. Boom, Riddle hits the ring. Riddle scoops them up. 1, 2, 3 and gets the win and walks out the new US champ. I think with this being the outcome of the match, we see Riddle and the Hurt Business still going at it, and then Keith Lee doesn't take the pin here, so he can still have a golden opportunity heading into WrestleMania, and maybe Lashley will get his chance at the Beast. So now we'll move on to match number 2. And match number 2 is our first Elimination Chamber of the evening, and this is a SmackDown one where the winner will get a chance at Roman Reigns later in the night. And the participants in this match are Jey Uso, Kevin Owens, King Corbin, Sami Zayn, Cesaro, and Daniel Bryan. My thoughts going into this match is no matter who wins, that Jey Uso will play a vital role in how this match ends. My thoughts for this match are that Daniel Bryan will get the win here and go on to face Roman Reigns. He will end up beating Jey Uso in the end. And then, after Jey Uso either taps or gets pinned, however it ends, Jey Uso is going to see Daniel Bryan celebrate, and all of a sudden, here we go, Jey Uso flies into Bryan and starts beating the holy hell out of him. Then this will transition into our Universal Championship match where Roman Reigns will take on the winner of the chamber, and I think regardless of who wins, this is how it's going to play out. Jey's just beating the holy hell out of the winner, and my choice is Daniel Bryan. Roman comes in, scoops up the scraps, 1, 2, 3 gets the win here, and keeps his Universal Championship, which then will lead into either Fastlane or hell, even WrestleMania, to where we can see the people that have been screwed against Roman having their final crack at him, whether it be Owens and Bryan against Reigns in a triple threat or something else. But I firmly believe when these two matches are all said and done, Daniel Bryan will be our chamber winner and then lose to Roman Reigns. So now on to our co-main event of the evening, and this is for the Raw Women's Championship where Asuka is set to defend the title against Lacey Evans, but she's pregnant, so that won't be happening. So if Asuka does have a match, I think the 3 possible replacements here for Lacey Evans are Lacey Evans on again, off again. They're kind of tag partners, but not tag partners. Peyton Royce. Charlotte gets the opportunity given to her from her father and takes on Asuka. Or the long shot here for me, I think Rhea Ripley could be the person to take on Asuka. I think the obvious one that I think they'll probably go with is Peyton Royce just stands in here for Lacey Evans, and Asuka will retain the Raw Women's Championship. I fully believe that the Raw Women's Championship path is now between Rhea Ripley and Charlotte to take on Asuka. No matter what the Lacey Evans situation is, if she's actually pregnant or isn't, I don't really care. It'll go into, I think, Charlotte and Ripley are obviously the 1A, 1B choices here, to where they maybe have a number 1 contenders match at Fastlane like there was to take on Ronda Rousey, where if Becky won, she got added, but then ended in DQ and we got a triple threat. Or it's just like Roman and Bryan, where, hey, this is a chance. Whoever wins this is taking on Asuka at Mania. And I think Ripley and Charlotte having another match like they did last year at WrestleMania would be a great thing to see for the first Peacock preview. So now we'll move on to our main event of the evening. And this is our Raw Elimination Chamber match for the WWE Championship, where we'll see Drew McIntyre defending his title against AJ Styles, Jeff Hardy, Randy Orton, Sheamus, and Kofi Kingston. For this match, I feel like it's a clear and obvious path here that Drew McIntyre will retain his WWE Championship. It'll come down to him and Sheamus, and then it'll be the reverse of Monday, where Sheamus gets pinned here and McIntyre holds on to the title. For everyone else in this match, I don't know what's going to happen to him, except for Randy Orton. I fully believe he's going to be abducted by the Fiend or the Fiend Squad during this match and just be taken out. And in the case of Drew McIntyre for going on to WrestleMania, I firmly believe it'll be him against Edge. because I just think that seems to be a path that they can go and be pretty easy and it'll be a good match. And I don't really see anyone else who would challenge McIntyre for the title on Raw, or if they dust Brock off, I don't think most people want to see that again. And then for the SmackDown side, why I don't think Edge will jump there, is I think Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens in a triple threat will be a great match and steal the show and be one of the great matches that we've seen in the past couple WrestleManias. Now, I don't know if this is just a me feeling here or something, but both of these matches, Edge versus McIntyre and Bryan versus Owens versus Reigns, feel like two great matches that can be the marquee match at WrestleMania for both nights this year. So that'll do it for my predictions for the 2021 edition of Elimination Chamber. Leave your thoughts in the comments section below. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you like what I'm doing on the channel and want to see more, hit the subscribe button. And as always, thanks for watching.